When we talk about global power, we usually think of superpowers the US, China, Europe, armies, economies, politics. But today, the real limits on power aren't just political, they are industrial. And one tiny Dutch company sits right at the center of it all. Modern life runs on semiconductors, chips, inside phones, computers, AI systems, even weapons. But making the most advanced chips isn't about money or willpower. It's about incredibly complex systems that can't be rebuilt overnight, even with unlimited budgets. And control over those systems often lies not with governments, but with a handful of specialized companies buried deep in global supply chains. One company stands above them all, ASML, based in the Netherlands. ASML doesn't design chips, it doesn't make phones or computers, yet without their machines, progress in modern technology would grind to a halt. They build the world's most advanced lithography systems, the tools that literally print the tiny circuits onto silicon wafers. The key breakthrough? Extreme ultraviolet lithography or EUV. These machines use special light to etch patterns smaller than a virus, enabling the tiniest, fastest, most powerful chips. Right now, ASML is the only company on earth that can make these EUV machines at scale. Each one costs hundreds of millions of dollars, contains thousands of parts from Europe, the US, and Japan, and represents decades of engineering no one else has matched. Why does this matter geopolitically? Because EUV sets the ceiling on what any country can produce in AI, high performance computing, advanced sensors, and next gen military tech. Without ASML's machines, you can't make chips at 3nm, 2nm, or beyond, not at commercial scale. That's why export controls have become a weapon in tech rivalry. The US, Netherlands, and allies restrict sales to limit capabilities, not just punish behavior. It's a quiet structural choke point. ASML never asked for this role. It grew from smart engineering and tight supplier networks. Now it's caught in the middle, pressured by allies to block sales, exposed to retaliation, and vulnerable if supply chains fracture. For Europe, it's a double-edged sword. Huge industrial success creates massive leverage, but also massive risks. One private company has become essential to global progress without the usual political protections. ASML isn't the only bottleneck in today's world, but it's one of the clearest examples. Power still flows through states and militaries, but increasingly, the boundaries of what's possible are drawn by production networks, technical mastery, and manufacturing choke points. These systems reward decades of quiet coordination and punish anyone trying to catch up late. By the time tensions rise, the real constraints are already locked in. ASML shows us, in the 21st century, the future isn't just decided in capitals, it's decided in clean rooms.